Makes my mouth want to water. I feel like I forgot.
Can't fuck with this dude.
Yeah, like black. I'm
So
saying.
if they give it to him,
Exactly.
let him be happy with his fucking wife. Y'all stay your asses up over there.
All he wanted was a
Man, so this week been crazy with solo leveling.
Every week it comes out, it's crazy with solo
Top tier
leveling.
type shit,
It
you
is
feel
a
me?
masterpiece of an anime.
But anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Anime Lounge. I'm your host, Q.
And Gabs.
Why you keep looking over there?
I don't know where to look.
The camera's right there.
Yeah, and Gabs. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the other videos that we've been dropping. We're getting a few comments here and there. It's really helpful because there's lots of anime topics.
Because we putting in motherfucking work right now. We putting in work. Y'all see all the new shit we putting in here? You see this? That's my Valentine's Day gift, though. I just wanted to let everybody see this.
Can I finish?
Oh, go ahead.
All right, thanks. There's so many anime topics that can be covered. If you ever have one that you feel needs to be talked about, needs to be discussed, just let us know. We are happy to relay the message, whatever it may be, to help just get those opinions out there.
Okay, so there's stuff that is popping up on Instagram that I've been looking at, and in a span of 1 week, solo leveling and that new Dragon Ball Dramana or whatever it's called broke a anime website. Like, it crashed it.
Like, people were using the website to watch it,
Yeah.
and so many people were watching those two that it crashed it.
Right, because I don't know how many people got Crunchyroll subscriptions and whatever else you can watch solo leveling. I think it's just on Crunchyroll. But just to go to this website to watch two animes, crash this website?
Yeah.
So what got me thinking was, we already know solo leveling, masterpiece.
Beautiful.
Mwah.
Mwah.
I'm telling you, like, solo leveling right now came in like Kendrick Lamar did to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up Big Three. That's what he
It's only
said.
Big Me.
Yeah, that's what it's doing right now, and it's delivering every minute and every second. But anyways, I know how that's performing. I know how that's coming. I just wasn't interested about that new Dragon Ball one because it wasn't a continuation from Dragon Ball Super, from like the power of tournaments with Jiren and Vegeta.
Oh,
Goku.
it's just like a whole separate thing?
Yeah, they brought them back to kids. So like Goku's a kid, Vegeta's a kid. But I think I saw like a thumbnail of Vegeta finally hit like level 3 with the hair and all this other stuff. So it gotta be good if it broke the internet. So I got a little screenshot. So I'm guessing this is Goku because he looked like Goku. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for y'all to see too. But I'm guessing it's Goku, and that's Super Saiyan level 4. So now I'm kind of intrigued. Now I want to see what it's about. So be on the lookout. So I might be doing a reaction to that.
I'm just getting the vibe that it's just gonna be Dragon Ball, but just as kids.
Yeah, I think it has its own different storyline and everything because I saw different villains and other stuff like that.
Why? Like, who the fuck are these kids fighting? Like,
I mean, just like what Dragon Ball Z be fighting. Just
I know,
other species.
but like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of, this is what I guess I would consider to be like a spin-off series.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of spin-off series.
But I don't even know if it would be a spin-off series.
I know. I don't know what it's classified as. But like, it's just giving me spin-off series. But there have been animes that I've judged pretty harshly before actually giving a chance. Some valid, some not, like Dandadan. I did like Dandadan. And I prejudged Dandadan.
You did.
But I do really like
You
it.
did,
So I will give this one a chance and maybe do a reaction too. We'll see.
Okay. Definitely could look forward to that. So the Anime Daily Buzz came out with their daily ranking or weekly ranking or whatever you want to call it with the new animes or any anime that comes out. And they rated the last episode of Solo Leveling a 9.8. And I totally don't agree with that.
But that's really high.
That is really high.
I know,
It's
our
really
personal
high.
opinion, 10 out of 10. I don't know the standard on which they're ranking this for, though.
That is true. I think we should come out with our own standards.
Our own standards.
Our own standards, and we're going to lay the law down.
How many animes do we have to watch?
Oh, all of them, really.
I know.
I mean,
I don't know how these people keep track of all these animes to
well, I
rate
don't know
them.
if they doing like, I'm pretty sure they doing like the fan favorites ones, the most anticipated ones, like the higher
Like they're
ranking.
looking at the data of like comments, like
Maybe.
stuff
I mean,
like that.
you don't have to really watch the comments to know that like Demon Slayer is going to be our top picks. JJK is going to be our top pick. Solo Leveling, Kaiju number 8.
Basically, a lot of
Frieren,
mainstream.
Frieren, I think Frieren or whatever her fucking name.
Yeah,
is.
like a lot of
Frieren.
mainstream ones.
Yeah. So I'm not sure they're doing any like back of the bus type shit.
Okay. Not saying what you're watching is back of the bus, but you just started a new anime.
Well, I'm trying to start a new series. I'm going through Crunchyroll because I remember watching somebody on TikTok and they was like, man, I want y'all to recommend something that is not on the front page. I want y'all to keep clicking, click to the last page and dig down deep and give me something. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can find some hidden gems and bring it to the table and let everybody else know who watches us that they might want to, watch it. And the one that she's talking about is called Honey Lemon Soda.
I think that's what you said, honey lemon soda.
Yeah, I can double check that real quick. Because you put me on a spot right there, buddy.
Hey. You gotta always be prepared.
What did I put it on? Oh, so I did it on Instagram. I actually put like the flyer up so you can actually see what the anime is instead of seeing me.
Okay.
On TikTok, you just see me.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, it is called Honey Lemon Soda.
Okay.
And my first initial reaction, just looking at it and reading it, I got some of the stuff wrong. Because I thought, well, maybe the guy, because I said the dude looked like a scholar, so he could be really smart. He got swag, which he do got swag. I said he got the way with the ladies and all this other stuff. But it turns out like he's kind of awkward too, especially with the girl that he's trying to motivate to become more open around other people because she's socially awkward. And her nickname in her nickname in middle school was called Stony.
Stony?
Yeah, Stony, because she would like just freeze up and just like a stone and just be there.
Aww,
and like these middle school girls would like bump into her. She's like, oh, I just think I just hit something. She's like, what did you just bump into? And she said something. She's like, no, I think it was a rock. She was like, oh my God, that is weird. I was like, oh my God, these kids are assholes. But
I get it, but I just hate the anime characters like that are just so meek and just so tender and just so helpless. I don't like those. I don't like them.
It gets on my nerve, but yeah, how you pictured it, that's exactly how she is. But the guy is trying to break her out of the shell, and she always hated this nickname.
Obviously.
Like always, but the guy she was talking to, I don't know if it's true because the dude said that he's awkward around girls and you like kind of like the first girl he really talked to. He said, how about you just change who you like, just make a difference. If you want to change something, let's change it. He said, instead of using your nickname as a negative thing, change it to something positive. Become a gym because, Stone is, is a gym.
Okay.
So, she was like, oh my God, I never thought about it like this. You just made something that I didn't like to something so precious. And I was thinking that I was going to get a romance in there, which I think I am because I'm only into episode 4.
Okay.
But it looked like it's going to be, what you call it, like a 3-way love tie or some shit like that.
Oh, like the love triangle
Yeah,
type
the love
thing?
triangle. Yeah, it looked like it's going to be like that because you got... his name is Kai, and I forgot the other friend name, but he looked like he's the more like smart, intelligent one. He's know how to speak to both sides of the women and the men and all this other stuff. Like he's really intelligent because he told her, do you really think that you're living different just because you got Kai in your life? How would you really know if you're living different if he's still there? Like, are you truly somebody different?
What a fucking hater. What a fucking hater.
You gotta listen to the way how he is.
I can picture how he's in this arrogant fucking accusatory tone.
No, he didn't do it like that.
So you telling me that he was like considerate and empathetic and soft.
Yeah.
And not cocky and arrogant and matter of fact.
No. He was just giving her like...
What type of advice is... Of all the things you could say, like, why would you say that, though?
Because she was saying, like, she's trying to change, but he said, are you really changing?
What else would she be doing?
I don't know. I mean, you gotta watch it.
Imitating.
Yeah, I mean, because she was in the classroom, and the people that was first picking on her walked up and like, oh my God, I didn't think you was this cool, or whatever. What are some other things you like to do? She was like, maybe I would like to stay past curfew, probably stay, in the classroom a little longer, hang out with all my friends and blah, 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 blah. So Kai, he was sitting down, he was like, stop fucking lying. He didn't say it like that.
Oh.
He just said, stop that. He said, why are you lying? And then he just walked out. And then he started walking out, going somewhere. And then he found like the 3 students that was picking on her.
Yeah.
Trying to set her up. Ooh. And they actually, I guess, got some bullies or something. Called them up and said, hey, she's in classroom room 302 or something.
Hating ass bitches.
Yeah, so the bullies came up in the room and found her and about to, I guess, beat her up or do something to her.
Bully her.
And then Kai was like, oh, she's such a pain. So he, cut out running, made it to the room just in time, started throwing the desks and chairs and stuff like that. And then the girls that called the bullies was like, you didn't tell me that Kai was a fucking thrower. He throws shit. He was like, I heard y'all was looking for me. Y'all found me now.
That's funny. That's funny. I might watch it just to see that little reaction piece right there.
It's kind of cool.
I like that.
It's kind of cool. So, but anyways, that's one of the ones I've been watching. But I think you've been watching one that I've been watching, and I think you passed me up.
Shangri-La Frontier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Trash Game himself.
I know. And, it's not pulling me in so deep.
Okay.
It's cool. It's not bad. It's good. It's just really boring.
Okay.
The fights are cool, I guess. When he went to the little training arena thing to level up or whatever.
Right.
That was especially whatever that fucking tree mage thing was that he was fighting. I really liked it, that one. But it's just it's not sucking me, and I don't even know what episode I'm on.
Yeah, I know you passed me for sure.
Yeah, and it's just kind of boring to me. And I don't know if it's just such a slow build up to I guess it's just because the whole arc of it, in my opinion, is just, of course, he played nothing but trash games.
Right.
He loves the trash games.
Okay.
And then he goes to the better game. And now he's just playing the better game, but it's nothing interesting is happening. And I'm just
so what do you need for Shangri-La Frontier to be, I guess, engaging?
I need drama.
Okay.
I feel maybe that's what it is. There's no drama
between people.
No, because there's kind of drama where I guess this female character he would play trash games with, a rival or some shit like that. She shows up in the game, and his secret love crush that's in love with him, she's been looking for him in the game, and they all find each other, and it's it's still not no anticipation, no excitement. I'm not sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm just I can walk away from the episode and come back and not rewind to see what I missed. Because I feel it doesn't really matter. But I don't know if it's just a really slow build up to something interesting.
I don't know. But I understand what you're saying. But if y'all watch Shangri-La Frontier, let us know what y'all think about it. Y'all think we should just stay committed to it and just finish it? Or should we just move it on and just put it in the back?
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a week. Because I was binging the episodes back to back because I was I'm going to give it a chance. I like his excitement. I like the little bunny he picked up.
Yeah, the bunny is cool.
But it's just like, I haven't been able to bring myself back to watch it because I'm like, it's just kind of boring. Like, it's not interesting yet.
Did you like watch like all the episodes for? I'm going to another anime.
I figured.
Man, what is it called? Kagome got killed?
No.
But Ash death?
No, I don't remember.
What they call it? Waifu? A waifu?
I don't know. I don't.
You never watched it? Because all my female characters are named after Asda.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, but you never watched it.
I don't know if I consecutively watched episodes or if I just jumped in and out with you watching them.
Probably so. So I know I saw a post of somebody. He was like, "Nah, if you really want to get pissed off at something, watch this shit." And he said, "This shit don't make no sense."
For the Kagami got killed?
Yeah.
Is it just like scattered all over the place or what?
It's great. It's got a great storyline. It's going to definitely keep you engaged. So if you haven't watched it, I think you should start watching that. And then I'm pretty sure if you come back to this table, to this lounge, that you're going to be like, man, fuck that shit.
Okay, I guess I kind of gotta I gotta watch it, I guess.
Okay, because if I'm telling you all this and you still not understanding what's going on with it, you gotta watch it. Because you're like, why in the fuck would they do this?
Okay, I'm gonna keep Shangri-La Frontier on the back burner.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump into Kagami.
Kagome.
Oh my God.
I
don't think I've ever stuttered so bad. Kagome Gakyo?
I think so. It's something like that.
Don't fucking crucify me. Y'all love
you know they are.
They love to fucking crucify.
Why the fuck y'all ain't watching the... No, not watching. Why the fuck y'all ain't reading the manga? They would tell you this shit in the manga.
No, I don't know if one of our clips on TikTok, we couldn't think of Merlin's name in Seven Deadly...
Okay.
And then they were like, easiest name, best character. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I forgot for a second. Damn. Like, they love to fucking crucify that shit.
I love it, though. I love it. I'm
like, oh, damn, okay.
At least we ain't doing like everybody else is doing on social media when they have a picture of Vegeta and like, yeah, Goku right here, obviously the best dad in Dragon Ball. Like, you just...
That's gotta be rage bait.
Yeah, you gotta be something because you just said two fucked up ass things in there. First of all, Vegeta is not Goku.
Goku not the good daddy. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, you know they fucked up on that one, but I think I don't think it's clickbait because you can't really like see like the title or nothing like that. So you actually have to be like watching it and they'd be talking about something.
No, I didn't say clickbait. I said rage bait.
Oh, rage bait.
Yeah, because like you watch it and it piss you off enough for you to interact with it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's I don't know, a marketing tactic or something.
I think so. Oh, never mind. But go ahead.
Yeah, and I think I just recently learned about that because I was watching, I'm assuming some type of like satire video, and comments was just doing what the fuck they do. Booming. Yeah. And people were like, do y'all not understand that this is, like, they're purposely doing this so y'all can get pissed off and interact. And I was just like, I don't think I could ever do that.
See, I would say this is going to be rage bait or whatever you want to fucking call it. But I think everybody's going to agree with me. Like, Solo Leveling is hands down the best anime of all times. Just... Okay, I ain't gonna say all
okay.
No. Solo Leveling, hands down, is gonna win anime of the fucking year for 5 years in a straight. 5 years straight.
I'm not saying it's the best anime of all time.
They won what, last year? They won last year?
I don't know, because I don't know how the years vote, because it's like always a year behind. Because it's like, how the fuck are we voting at the beginning of the year for an anime of the year? That it always confused me. Like, you're supposed to like let the year happen, and then at the end of the year,
it all depends on when it starts though, because it could probably start in July, and now July's about to be coming around the corner, so it's time to start voting.
Well, I don't know how their calendar year works.
That's what I'm saying. It probably started in July, it probably started in December, it probably started.
Okay,
in
but if it starts in July of 2024. Then why is it anime of the year 2025 if we're talking about 2024?
It's a year. It's a year that went past.
So then wouldn't it be anime of the year for 2024?
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Whatever the title is. I'm just saying, whatever they started
I'm
doing
just saying, like,
that's probably what happened. That's all I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, Solo Leveling is a beautiful masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
I love that it always leaves you in anticipation for what's coming next.
Look.
What?
Look. Hold on. Just in.
Okay.
Goku Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
Crashed Crunchyroll servers.
So not Solo Leveling.
No, I told you last week that Solo Leveling and the Dragon Ball crashed.
Oh, and this is just now.
Yeah, that Crunchyroll. I don't know when it was. I just know that the person just posted this.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm just saying like this is what's going on. So if you was trying to get it on Crunchyroll, this probably what happened. It's probably yesterday, probably this morning, probably was Wednesday. I see you trying to get all to the, yeah.
Because people love to fucking correct.
I don't care. Let them
I know, but I'm just saying. So I'm going to take a look at it. I'm going to see what it is, to see what it's about. I don't know, really giving like spin-off series of them just as children doing children shit. And I don't feel like it would be interesting.
Dragon Ball started off with Goku as a child.
Duh.
Yeah, so he wasn't doing children shit.
He wasn't like fighting aliens.
He was fighting like grown-ups.
Okay, let's move on. I'm not a Dragon Ball fanatic like you are.
I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fanatic or a Dragon Ball fanatic. I'm just saying.
What are you trying to say? I'm just saying, like, it looks like fucking Rugrats for Dragon Ball. Like, that's all I'm getting at.
You disrespectful.
I mean, call it what you want. I'm just giving my opinion. That's what it's giving me.
You disrespectful.
So, if it's breaking fucking Crunchyroll, I'm like, damn, let me see why. Is it breaking Crunchyroll because everybody's hyping it up? Because you cannot tell me that there are not animes that wouldn't make it into our top 20 that people just fucking hype up and just are not worth it.
Like Demon Slayer?
First of all, Demon Slayer is worth the hype. But I will acknowledge that you and a lot of other haters make that comment. That y'all only hyping it up because it's Demon Slayer, but it's actually fucking trash.
Who said that? Because all the comments I saw was siding with you.
I know, but I'm not...
Which is trash.
I'm not gonna be like, I know other people like you don't exist, because I'm sure they do.
Okay, I ain't gonna say it's like completely trash, but the first season was trash.
Season 1?
Yeah. Put me to sleep. Training arc trash. Tenjin Entertainment District. Mwah. You
just like make my brain short circuit sometimes. Yeah. That's what losers tend to do when they're losing. Ooh. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that just because it's breaking Crunchyroll doesn't mean like it's fucking up top tier spot. I'm just saying before I make that assumption, I need to watch it and see what all the hype is about or if the hype is even worth it.
Okay.
So that's all I was saying.
So apparently the trailer for Demon Slayer, I think is out. I think. And they played it for the CES 2025.
I don't know what that means.
It's like one of those conventions.
Oh, okay.
So look like they just popped off over there.
I don't like to watch the trailer for things, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I want to be completely bamboozled whenever I watch something. So trailers come out, I won't watch them because I just want to be completely surprised about what I'm walking into. I don't want any spoilers. I don't want any Easter eggs. Like, I don't want none of that. So I will avoid trailers as much as I possibly can.
Okay, so on today news, that Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle movie info It's going to be on March 22nd.
And that's just info coming out of when the movie's coming out?
I think so. Or they might drop a trailer, but like something's coming to the table. Like they're going to say something.
Oh, okay.
So they either going to say they're pushing it back, bringing it forward, drop a trailer. Something's going on.
Okay. Well.
And then JJK season 3 and movie info is coming on March 23rd too. So they're just going to give us a little bit more information on that. Now, Kaiju number 8, that's what I'm waiting for.
We got news on it?
We got, yes, new information, season 2, March 22.
That's when the new information is going to come, March 22nd.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just said that.
I was clarifying. I was clarifying.
Okay, so the final season of My Hero Academia info is coming March 22nd too.
Okay, I don't even know if I'm fully caught up on My Hero Academia.
I think I am for sure. But this is what you've been waiting for, and it's Chainsaw Man. Movie new info on March 23rd.
So it's not going to be a season, it's going to be a movie?
It just say the movie. So they probably dropping a movie, and then later on they're going to drop season 2.
I don't understand
season 3.
how it starts as a season and then you make a movie and then continue.
They always do that.
I just don't ever understand it.
Because they probably going to fill us in with some backlog information with some other stuff. It's not that deep, bruh. You're doing too much, bruh.
I would do what I want to do.
You're doing too much,
It
bruh.
might be, but it's what I'm doing.
Much,
anyway, I think Chainsaw Man is what I'm most excited for.
I can see that. I ain't going to say it's trash, but I would definitely put it in my top 5.
That show got me by a fucking chokehold.
Of waiting for new animes to drop. Now, it won't be on my top 5 for like best anime on my list.
Uh-huh.
I probably could put it in the top 15.
15? Not even 10? I mean, I'll give you that because it's only one season.
Yeah, so
I get it. Okay, can't prejudge it. But I will say I watched the new season of Dr. Stone.
You watched it already?
We did.
Oh, we did. Okay. But hold that thought. I know we keep talking about Solo Leveling because it's the best thing on earth since sliced bread. No, fuck sliced bread. Yeah, fuck. I was just trying to say the saying. But my saying is Solo Leveling been the best thing since the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, he does love dishwasher.
Yeah, the dishwasher is the best thing on earth because I can't tell you how many times we had to wash these fucking dishes by hand growing up. And standing up there by the fucking sink, my legs would be itching, my feet would be itching. But anyways, dishwasher, best invention ever. Anyway, let's go. So the last episode, when Jinwoo got his ranking, he's now classified as a S rank.
Which I will say, I did think they were going to invent a whole new fucking rank for him. Like, I thought he broke past S rank.
I don't know. Do you think, like, he held back? Because at first he tried. And...
holding back, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I can do this.
Yeah, I can only summon this.
Like,
and then,
that's what I can do.
And then all of a sudden, now I can summon a few hundred or some shit, he said.
Yeah.
But they said something. And you remember what we was talking about last night?
Oh, yeah. Because when he was, on the 80th floor... and he met those 3 magical beasts,
I think, yeah.
But they showed signs of intelligence because they were targeting the weaker shadows before the stronger ones. And he said, I've been wondering for a while now if a magical beast feel fear.
Yeah. And then he was like, I got my answer.
Right.
So I don't know if y'all remember what episode it was, but when they was talking about they had a man come out of a gate that was like he was been in there for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And he came out, and all of a sudden, I guess like the number 1 or number 2 strongest guy or S rank guy.
The like bald-headed, cocky ass fucking bald-headed guy.
Which he deserved to get his ass beat.
And did humble your motherfucking ass, bitch. Sit down.
And I think they said that they think he's a magical beast or or what you just said it was, could be?
I said magical beast.
Magical beast?
Yeah.
So now I'm putting 2 and 2 together. So what if Jin Woo have to fight his daddy?
Oh, I see what you're saying. If it's a little teaser into. I get that because I think they did say he was some sort of magical beast. Even though he's only a human that's just been locked in a fucking gate.
But what if he got out to warn his son though?
About?
Because you remember it was like something floating in the sky on the last episode?
Yeah, it was like an ant thing.
Yeah, it was
because the people stood in front of it.
Yeah, and then it landed and it showed like what it was. Now, what if like these magical beasts are able to get outside the gate? Because I don't think they was ever. No, I lie.
But there was the one when he was starting to get stronger.
Right, and he just threw the thing and.
Yeah, because it was like a big ass thing.
Yeah, okay.
But I think that was like the only time we saw them outside of the gate. They typically stay inside of the gate.
Right, but before he went back into the gate, he did leave a few of his shadows, which I didn't even know he had that ability, just to have them come out and have them just roam and do whatever the fuck he wants.
I mean, we may not have like specifically known that he could do that, but I mean, makes sense that he could.
I mean, I kind of figure it was like a tether type of thing. Like
you got to be near them?
Right.
I'm assuming if you're weaker in power, they have to be near you.
Maybe. Well, if you're weaker in power, you could probably only summon one. And you could do it drains.
It drains mana, yeah.
Oh well.
It does.
Damn.
But anyway, back to the two separate things. I don't think he would have to fight his dad. Because his dad's looking for him.
That is true.
And now the government knows the dad is looking for him. Nobody's told him yet.
No. Because, yeah, you're right. Why would he have to fight his dad if his dad is looking for him? That is true. I
am anticipating them bringing the dad into more episodes, though. Because we haven't heard anything about him basically since then.
That is true.
And so I'm kind of wondering, like, it's like with the little dude that he calls his brother now.
Yeah.
Like he was out for a few episodes, like not mentioned or anything.
Right.
And I was like, damn, the shows keep hitting. But I'm curious of what happened to old boy. Like, weren't they supposed to like join?
Be a team.
And everything. Yeah. And then lo and behold, he come in on this last episode.
But he also had his own agenda of trying to become the next, I guess, guild master.
Yeah, for his dad. Yeah, but now he's leaving that to go with.
Yeah, but he left him out of the tower, though, which this is a different type of tower, though.
He did leave him out of the tower.
Yeah, so he said, well, I got to take care of this first.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what he's going to achieve by getting to the 100th floor.
But he's trying to get the elixir of life for his mom, right?
Oh, is in there?
Yeah, I think it's on the 100th floor.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I'm curious of like how the time in dungeons work versus the outside world, because he was like, this is day 2 of us on the 80th floor. That's when he came into contact with those 3 like intelligent magical beasts. Okay. So dude been on the 80th floor for 2 fucking days.
Well, he said he's going to be gone for a week.
I know. So that's 7 days. Okay, 2's already gone. The last floor he was on was what, the 75th?
I can't remember.
75th or 79th. But it took 2 days to get to the 80th floor. And so I'm like, each floor has what, like an objective that he has to accomplish to be able to get.
I don't think it's an objective. I think he just got to beat the boss. Really.
Okay, beat the boss.
Right. So I guess like there's a whole bunch of mobs on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 80. Once you hit 80.
Okay, so the dungeon time is the same as human time.
I'm guessing so.
Okay.
Because ain't nothing let me know that the time was different.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he never left the dungeon. It was like, oh, wow, like time really went past.
That's true. That's true.
Or maybe he already did the calculations. That's why he was telling his sister, I'm going to be gone for a week.
So, but what I'm curious about is one thing that I'm kind of like a little confused about, I guess, is that he's getting stronger and leveling up, yes. His main goal of everything since he became a hunter was to make enough money because his mom is in the hospital with that like coma disease, basically.
Right.
So, but if you have the opportunity to join all of these guilds, the money that they're willing to give you would pay for your mom. I guess he doesn't want just a treatment. He wants a cure, and maybe the elixir of life would do that.
I was just about to say that, because they giving the money. It's just doing treatments and treatments and treatments and treatments, not necessarily giving a fix. So this elixir might actually like fix everything, and everything's good. So before he can either indulge in any type of extra activity, he have to do his objective first.
Okay, I understand that.
That's what I'm guessing at. And hey, don't come in these comments talking about read the manga.
Because we're not.
No, I can read.
You can. I've said it enough times. I'm not reading them.
Right. But I'm saying I can't. I'm not reading JJK. I'm not reading Demon Slayer. I'm not reading Solo Leveling. I'm not reading. I tried to read Kaiju number 8 because Tutu, she brought them to the she brought them home from the library. Like, I have to physically see it. I need the animation. I have to watch it and hear it. I need the movements. But now we're talking. Now we're talking about romance. Now I can start reading it.
Oh, you like anime smut?
No, I'm like the one I was reading was what is it called? Quintuplets or something like that.
I don't know.
It was like, I think, man, how many sisters? Can't remember. But I was reading that, got done with that one. But I think there's some more stuff I need to read on out. What else I started reading? The Game Between the Suits. Started reading that one. I was reading Kame Can't Communicate.
Kami Can't Communicate.
Yeah, so I was reading that one. And what was the other? Oh, Rent a Girlfriend. None of that stuff is smut. Maybe between
really. Yeah. Probably not really, no.
Yeah, so
it was just a joke. I didn't really think. Yeah, but you just kept going and going and going.
Yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know. And I do enjoy fan service. Now, let's not get that twisted.
Oh, we know that.
You know what I'm saying? Off of High School of the Dead.
Oh, my God.
High School DHD.
Back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling, I really thought they was going to have a whole new fucking rank for him. Maybe he did still hold back all of his power. Because technically at this point, he's the Shadow Monarch. He acquired the skill of... I guess he acquired the skill of Shadow Monarch.
Right.
I don't know if he's like the full-blown Shadow Monarch.
Okay,
but even the elf was like, you're not fully human.
Right, because I was about to say, I saw something, and you know how every time he come in contact with somebody in the dungeon, not every time, but I guess like more like a boss.
Yeah, like when glitch. No. Oh, they glitch.
Yeah, they glitch, not him.
That's true.
Because... Who you said who made the game?
How you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Oh, because you did most of the research.
I know.
I can't want to say.
I forgot.
Send something back.
No. So they have Ashbourne.
Yeah, Ashbourne.
But there was another monarch with Ashbourne that I think.
Okay, so from what I'm understanding, they saying that the architect.
Right.
The architect and Ashbourne is the ones who. Well, Ashbourne is the one that put the gates and all this other stuff, and the architect is the one that created the system.
That's
and all
what
that
I
stuff.
said.
Yeah. Oh, you said that the architect did it?
Yes.
I thought you said another name.
I don't.
Because the architect has a different agenda.
I said that I think the Shadow Monarch, Ashbourne, brought these gates in to try to find a vessel for his powers. And I said the one he was in hiding with, I don't remember his name, created the system which Jin Woo got.
Right.
Once the vessel, I'm assuming, was the vessel that they wanted. And in order to make the vessel strong enough to hold the Shadow Monarch's power, that's when, like, all of that would happen. So, yeah, that's essentially what I said.
Okay, but I want to say that the architect betrayed Ashbourne. And that's why they are glitching in the game.
Oh, like before Jin Woo makes it to them. Because I thought Jin Woo and I guess the architect end up fighting because Ashbourne doesn't want to like take over the vessel anymore. That's why he gives the black heart to Jinwoo. Basically, to here's all my powers, but that's not what the architect thought their plan was.
Yeah, something happened between them, and I'm guessing that the architect betrayed Ashbourne and started giving Jinwoo all this other stuff, but Ashbourne allowed him to keep his body. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit more into that. But this is because of the betrayal. That's why that some of these, I guess, NPCs or whatever you want to call them, are glitching in the system.
Yeah, because I don't believe the glitches are there for nothing.
Right? Because they did it when the ogres.
The ogres and the elves. Mm-hmm. Those were the two glitches.
Right.
But I thought, we didn't know why the fuck the elf glitched. But I thought we thought the ogre glitched because he was like, the like leader was like coming into like the mind of the other one.
That was what it was. I'm talking about the actual boss actually glitched.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so he was actually doing what he needed to do to speak to them.
Oh yeah, he saw like all the like fuzzy stuff.
Yeah.
Because like they really just NPCs?
I don't know if they're NPCs. I'm just using NPCs because
now that I'm thinking of it.
So.
Right. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm like, damn.
It's like a VR game that can actually kill you.
Right.
That's what I'm guessing.
I'm linking like Shangri-La Frontier to this now because when you know it's a VR in Shangri-La Frontier because when he like kills something, it's like the little pixelating.
Yeah.
But in the dungeon things, they don't pixelate. They like blood and lay on the ground. Like they don't pixelate. So it would make you think that they are real, actual, live demons and beasts living in here. But after what we just saw with the Ogre King or Ogre Lord or whatever, the way he saw everything happening was like a computer glitch. So I'm like, damn, are they NPCs? Are they not real? Or are they really real? But like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like every episode raises so much more speculations and fucking questions. No, Shangri-La ain't did it yet. It hasn't done it yet. And I've been patient. I just think it's like a chill anime that you watch when you like cleaning the house or some shit like that.
Understood.
Doing your taxes.
Okay.
I don't know. But what were you about to say? Because I'm about to get back to my position.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. So what you were saying about?
Thank you.
Dr. Stone?
Thank you. I waited a while for this Dr. Stone. I fucking fell in love with it. I will tell you, I hated the fucking, I don't know what they call them, like the advisor to the king. I hated that motherfucker as much as you hated the bitch that pushed homeboy like out the bubble or some shit. Rachel. Yeah.
You don't say homegirl.
I'm sorry, I forgot her name. This is why you guys crucify me, because he tries to crucify me.
I'm not crucifying,
I don't care.
But everybody hate Rachel.
Okay, I didn't watch it.
Hey, don't we all hate Rachel?
We all hate Rachel. We all hate Gabi.
Yep.
And now we all hate the motherfucking advisor to the king.
But he got what he had coming for him.
I know, but when
But Rachel
I
never did.
I need to do this yet. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna make more. I'm saying, like, this motherfucker raised my blood pressure probably more than I ever fucking thought it could be raised, because every time, like, he just wouldn't fucking stop. He just kept fucking going and going and going and going. And I was so fucking satisfied when they finally turned that bitch to fucking stone. But I swear to fucking God, I hated this man with every fiber of my motherfucking being. I fucking couldn't stand this man. And then they all celebrating. And then they get like a fucking incoming message talking about whatever 200 meters in 5 seconds. But it's just like a mimic of Dr. Stone's voice, and now they're like, it's coming from the fucking moon? So then now I'm thinking, hold up, because in the beginning, when the whole fucking earth was turned to stone, right? Mm-hmm. They clearly all saw it, like, basically coming, like, from the sky, which I understand. But what we need to remember is that his dad and all the astronauts, they were also in space. I don't know if they was near the moon, away from the moon, or what. But if they're saying that this signal came from the moon, then whoever was on the moon, did they or did they not know that there were actively astronauts in space? They probably didn't think they was ever going to make it back down to Earth. Did they know they made it back down to Earth? Did they know all this shit happened? Did they know there was still people on Earth? Like, what I'm saying is, how the fuck are they watching all of this? How are they getting any of this information? How the fuck do they know what's going on Earth? Who? From the moon. The people.
They don't know what's going on.
Then how did they know that they can intercept the signal from Earth to send that mimicking broadcast of Dr. Stone's voice?
Why would you need to know something to intercept a message?
Okay, you need to think about it. The message was, I'm not giving the actual, like, statistics, but the message essentially was 200 meters in 5 seconds. That is the command that was used for the artifact that turned shit into stone. Of all the things they could have said, they would have only said that, knowing that those people right there were in the perimeter of the artifact. But you got to think
outside the box on this one.
That's what I'm saying. Tell me then.
So what if that command was for something else, and the people on Earth that's already been there, like the descendants and everything, just used that same command because they heard the same wavelengths and stuff like that?
Okay, I'm not understanding what you mean.
What I'm saying is, it's just like how on, I think it was American Dad.
Okay.
Or, no, not American Dad. What was it? No, it was, I think it was American Dad. Or Family Guy, one of them. They was on an island, they crashed, and they thought they was just somewhere like...
That was American Dad.
Okay, American Dad.
It was the, like, magnetics in the rock fucking with their brain or some shit.
Yeah, and they was watching a TV show, and they thought they was, like, lost at sea and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And they was just using that.
Right.
Right. So what I'm saying is, what if they sent the message and that the only piece of the message that got through was that thing?
Oh, was Dr. Stone saying those words? They picked it up and now they're sending it back.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be a long message, but only some of it got through. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I get it. I'm grasping the concept now. If maybe they're on the moon and for some reason or another they can't communicate effectively or clearly, the only way to let people know that they are there was by they somehow intercepted this message, and it's like, okay, we can't send our own message, but if we just send this playback to them, they will know we're up here.
Something like that.
Okay, I could get that concept, because my mind was just going crazy over the fact of how the fuck. Because you gotta, everything that they're making isn't modern day. Right. Like, it's very, like, shabby, kind of bare minimum.
Right.
So.
It's like Stone Age tech.
Right. So for it to broadcast enough for a signal or something from the moon to intercept it. Like, what the fuck is on the moon? How'd they get there? How long have they been there?
I mean, it's probably the same thing that happened on Earth.
But that's what I'm saying.
They just started making a colony up there.
So we still just don't know where exactly it came from that turned the whole fucking Earth to stone.
You need to finish watching, because apparently there has a lot more episodes that we didn't watch. Because from that last part, from when they on the ship
and they were like, we're going to the moon.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that was the last episode we watched.
A lot more.
Okay. Noted, that is on the dock for today.
This is Dr. Stone Season 4, Episode 4. And its ranking is 8.2.
8.2?
Yeah.
I'm biased as fuck when it comes to Dr. Stone.
And that's why you can't have your own rating system.
I can have whatever I want.
You can't be biased.
I can have whatever I want. I can have whatever I want. And my own ranking system, Dr. Stone will always be 10 out of 10 for me.
Problem.
Who is they?
The women. Let me stop.
Somebody come get this motherfucker Offset.
But anyways,
please, if you guys are keeping up with Dr. Stone, I need somebody to talk to me about it. I love it. Give me your interpretation, your speculation. If you read the manga, don't fucking spoil it for me, please.
Just guide her through it.
Please, just talk with me about it. I love conversation.
Dr. Stone season 4, episode 6 got a 7.8. So it's slowly but surely going down.
How you gonna say I can't have a ranking system because I'm biased? How the fuck you know these people aren't biased?
I'm pretty sure they are, because who in the fuck would give Solo Leveling anything less than a 10.0?
I'm sure you're gonna find some haters out there that would give Demon Slayer, like people that give Demon Slayer low rank. They have haters for every fucking anime.
I have not
every anime.
I have not seen one hater for Solo Leveling.
Just because you haven't seen it don't mean it don't exist.
It don't.
Your privilege is showing. Cut it out.
No.
Because you know what? Here's an example. It's because I saw a TikTok where this dude's going around anime conventions and stuff, which we will be soon. But anyway.
Before you say that, we did just finish going to
the food festival.
Yeah, the food festival.
Yes.
It was Asian food inspired with anime.
Like vendors, merch.
Yeah, anime vendors and everything else like that. So we just came back from that. Post some of the clips on our TikTok. So y'all check that out.
That was fun.
But it was really fun. The Anime Lounge crew, we went out there, ate some food, took some pictures, and they had Luffy meat on the stick.
And he got it. So.
No, I didn't get Luffy meat on the stick.
Oh.
We ain't on that Diddy shit.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. You made me forget.
I had the Wagyu or something burger or something like that. But anyways, we are going to DreamCon this year.
DreamCon, that's what, yes.
We're going to DreamCon, which right now they do have a anime convention going on, and that's Animeverse, I want to say.
Oh, I love Animeverse.
Yeah, so that's happening.
I can't believe we didn't go.
Yeah, that's happening because it wasn't free. But they do have another convention that's going to be free on February 28th that we're trying to go to.
Okay.
So that's February 28th, and it's free. Okay. But you can get VIP tickets and some other stuff like that if you want to pay. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. What else you was going into?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh.
Because you made me hold my thought. So I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. I forgot. But piling on what you're talking about, tonight we will be visiting the anime bar in Texas. There's two, I think. We're not going to the one downtown.
The anime bar is actually in Sugarland. That is called something else. Like Zeno something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's downtown. But we are going to the anime bar tonight.
Yes.
It is formal night.
Formal night.
If y'all there, come say hello. Which, I mean, by the time this air is going to be already past. But
that's stupid.
Yeah.
So that means you got to clip this now.
Yeah.
Upload it to TikTok now because it opens in less than 3 hours.
But anyways, if y'all watching this, just know that like, oh damn, we was there and we did say hey. Just drop a comment.
Drop a comment.
Just drop a comment.
Anyway, so I don't remember what I was talking about, but Dr. Stone, somebody have a conversation with me about it. I love it. I think the ranking system for it is obviously glitched. I think I know what I wanted to say because like a few sentences ago or whatever, like you mocked something. I said like motherfucker or something and you mocked me. I just want everybody to know there was a comment that I did not send through to the comment section.
I would have sent it through.
I know. And I was told to send it through, but I guess I got distracted. I did other stuff. And the man said, quote.
We're going to let her finish that on the next episode because she took way too long. But thank y'all for chilling with us. We love to stay, but like we said before, we have to go to the anime bar and get dressed. So stay tuned for these pictures. We love to have y'all. Come say hello.
Say hi.
But we gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, make sure y'all follow us on all platforms. We love the support and everything that y'all
Comment
showing.
and interact.
Thank you.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.